Hey everybody, it's been kind of a crazy day, so I just thought it's really pretty outside. I know, it's just perfect weather, so I thought I'd sit out here and do some vlogging. Okay, so have you ever had that thing where you feel like you're forgetting something, but you're not quite sure what it is, but you know that's important? I've been having that like all week. So as you know, I've been having really bad brain fog, but I'm like, I'm forgetting a doctor's appointment. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure I have a doctor's appointment this week. And then last night I was just like scrolling through my phone, looking at old pictures. I'm like, shoot. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I was so frustrated because we had it scheduled for today for Bernie to do an overnighter with our dog trainer. So hopefully he can be boarded while I'm on my next vacation and get some training. And I just didn't know what to do. So we woke up this morning, zoomed up north to the appointment, which is like an hour and a half away. So yeah, last minute, because of my memory, hour and a half away appointment. And luckily the appointment went really good. It was a follow-up for my dry eyes. And insert drum roll here. My eye plugs actually stayed in my eyes. Third attempt and my eye plugs actually stayed. He's an ophthalmologist plastic surgeon? Yeah, I think that's right. And he says my eyes look really improved, the tear ducts have stayed, the redness has improved, and he just like keep on doing what I'm doing and just follow up with my doctor down here for dry eye issues that are like really severe. And if it gets severe again, what was I saying? Oh gosh. Okay, backtrack. Yeah, so go to my regular ophthalmologist down here for like eye issues that aren't too severe, and stick with them around for like my really severe stuff. And if the eye issues get more severe, come back to him, and then surgery might be a possibility. Because the reason I started seeing him in the first place is because we thought I would have to have surgery to get my tear duct plugs cauterized, because whatever inflammatory based illness I have has been causing severe dry eyes and dry mouth. And I think it might be Sjogren's. I can never say that right, but like of course my autoimmune tests never show anything. You could have that without having autoimmune tests, but they said my life wouldn't change very much with doing the lip biopsy to confirm it, so they're just gonna treat the symptoms like everything else. So yeah, that was great. Hearing that I don't have to have another surgery was super great, because I am so done with surgeries and I am so done with doctors. Then last night I had a really bad brain fog moment again. So again, my brain fog's just been terrible. I don't know if it's because of this flare I've been in or what, but like I've forgotten my dog's name, as I've said before. I've forgotten what an oven was. And last night, I was in my room talking to my mom, and she was like turning off my big light so I could turn on my little lamp because I was going to go to bed. And she was awesome, so I don't have to get up and like turn off the light, you know? And all of a sudden, she was going to turn it off, and I'm like, okay, Mom, you're going to have to like pull the lever to, you know, like the flip switch thing on the... Oh, my brain fog's so bad. The pull switch, yeah. The pull switch thing on my ceiling fan to turn my light off. And Mom's like, no, I don't. And she goes, and all of a sudden my light's off. I'm like, whoa, how did you do that? How did you turn my light off without pulling the like draw switch thing? And she's like, I used your light switch behind your door. I forgot you could do that. I forgot that was possible. I forgot that light switches turn off ceiling fans. Oh, I hope I'm explaining this right, but I just started laughing so hard. Like laughing so hard I was crying. My mom's like, McGee, that is a really bad brain fog moment. And I just look at her, I'm like, Mom, will you make sure I get a really cute male nurse to give me sponge baths at the rest home this brain fog's gonna put me into? Will you make sure a really cute male nurse takes care of me? She's like, of course, Megan, of course. Oh, it was so bad. And yeah, I got home today. I just got back from Institute. Finally was able to do a healthy person outing that like wasn't a doctor's appointment during this flare, except I went out to go clean dog poo and I had this really bad hand spasm, and look at my hand now. I can't get it to straighten. Like if I massage it'll straighten, but it's like the spasm where my joints and tendons are just locked. So right now when it comes to movement, like C's, get degrees. The Institute was really good. It's always, again, I am a Mormon, a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I had the awesome opportunity where every Wednesday night there is a class for young adults in our church to just come and learn about God, basically. Learn about God and learn about His church and share our trials and experiences and testimonies, and it's super cool. I go there tonight and still the brain fog was so bad. Like, I have this friend, she's such a sweetheart. She must read Spell McGee. If you're there, I think you read Spell McGee, because she was helping me every brain foggy step of the way. They pointed to us and gave us numbers, and they're like, okay, now read your verse. I'm like, how do you know if it's mine? And they're like, your verse is 4, you were number 4. And I'm like, okay. I'm looking, I'm like, 4. And she's like basically pointing it out to me. Poor dear's a nurse. She's used to Alzheimer's patients. It was just, it's been a good day, and it's a good life. Again, I've had some frustrations about being sick lately, and just feeling like I'm not fulfilling my purpose on this life, that I'm just sitting around being a sick lump. But I think God gives us, like, He wants us to gain knowledge on this earth, and a lot of these things, like, you can read the scriptures and pray. You can read the scriptures and stuff and learn, and those are really important things to know, and they build faith. But some things from faith you have to learn from experiences and actions in life. And I think that's why God gave me this really bad body, so I can learn more about Him through experiences in my life. Like, I'm starting to learn that possibly with my health, as much as it might kill me, pursuing an education is going to be very, very, very hard if things don't change. But the main reason I want to go into the job I want to go into, which is a child life specialist, is that I can serve people who are sick. Because I know what it's like. I know how big of a difference a child life specialist has made in my life. But if my health prevents that, I can still serve the sick and serve others in many different ways. And I hope I'm doing that through this. I hope if I have one person read this, I'm talking, you don't read when I talk. If I have one person watching this and it's like, wow, I feel a little less alone tonight, I'm doing my job. Just, God works in very mysterious ways, and I've learned that as a certain in my life, that He works in very mysterious ways. But one time when I was in the hospital, it was right after I had a feeding tube, and I was so sick. It was one of the lowest times in my life. I was like 110 pounds, and I started rejecting I got it like a couple days before, and then I started rejecting the feedings in my NG tube, and I started puking up blood. I was rushed to the ER, and I felt like God's forgotten me. Like, I wondered, how can God let me be so sick? I tried to do everything right that I could have, tried to live my best life. How can God let me be so sick? Maybe God's not even there. Maybe there isn't a Heavenly Father. And it was just black. Like, the emotion and the mood and everything was black. It was dark. It was awful. But then just with prayer, and I felt that Spirit there, and I knew He was there. And through that week, I felt Him carry me through it. And I had this really dear friend who came and visited me when I was in the hospital. And I was just talking to her about how I was doing better, but my faith was still struggling a little bit. And she just looked at me in the eye and said, McGee, you may not understand it now, but one day you will look back on your life and say, yeah, I knew why God gave me this trial, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm like, you're crazy. How could I be grateful that I was virtually dying? My blood sugar dropped to the 40s. I'm stuck in this hospital for a week. But now that I look back and the things I've learned from being sick, and how God's used my crazy illness as a tool in His hands, and hopefully has let me be a tool in His hands to spread awareness and help people who are sick, I wouldn't trade it. With what I've learned, I wouldn't trade what I've learned being sick for the world. And it's crazy how God works in mysterious ways, and He engineers your own personal life for you. We have free agency, but it's all God's plan. It's not our own. So this is just my little vlog update, spill about life. I'm just finding these vlogs kind of therapeutic to talk it out. So I hope someone gets something out of it. Remember you're loved. Remember, have faith.